Ada for calling my dad's wife illiterate because I suspect that she is. My 26F dad, 50M, has been with his partner Ann, 55F, for about 15 years. She had a really sad and rough upbringing, drug addict parents, foster care, didn't graduate HS, and we've never really gotten along. My dad recently had a back injury and told me that he was on paid medical leave for a month. But I learned from my grandma that he actually only took 2 weeks off using his remaining sick days and PTO. He went back to work once that time ran out despite the fact that he was still having severe back pain. I went to visit him right after my grandma told me and confronted him about lying, to which he said he didn't tell us because Ann was handling it/working on his FMLA paperwork. As we were talking, she came out and told me to leave it alone and said something like, "You're not the only one who knows how to do this stuff. I promise I've been filling out forms since before you were born." It's a known suspicion on my dad's side of the family that she's functionally illiterate, but no one ever talks about it when he's around. Her FB posts and texts never make sense and read like they're being spelled out by someone who is learning how to sound out letters. For instance, our is always spelled R, great is gra, etc. I've seen that she pretty much exclusively uses the voice typing feature, and has Siri read all her texts. When he was a teenager, my brother got in huge trouble with our grandma because one year on Ann's birthday our dad got her a card and my brother asked her to read it out loud, so she understandably called him an asshole. We're not close, so I obviously don't know whether she's actually illiterate. I checked in with them yesterday, 2 weeks after Ann told me to leave it alone, and asked how the FMLA paperwork was going. He said that he's feeling better, so he's just going to keep working. But he was walking fully hunched over last time I saw him. I asked my dad to put Ann on the phone so that she could tell me what was going on. Ann said that this wasn't my business, but if we were really concerned we would just give him money to support them so he can stay home. I honestly blew up after that and said it should not take you a month to fill out a few forms. You know you're fucking illiterate, so let me just do the paperwork. They hung up after that and my dad hasn't talked to me since. I feel bad for using her struggles as an insult because I know that it's probably a huge insecurity, but the fact that she's not taking this seriously is blood-boiling. I feel like the bluntness was warranted, but I still feel bad. Ada? DLDR, I called my dad's partner illiterate because she won't let me help fill out his FMLA forms following a back injury.